What a week. It's finally Friday. It's almost the end of the day. And I just wanted to kind of like look back into this week, see and check how I did. And overall, I'm pretty happy with what I did. I went to the gym like as I was supposed to. I went 4 days throughout the week because I have one rest day, which is expected for me, as I mentioned. Um, I worked a lot. I had a lot of work, and I managed to kind of like do everything that I have from my job completed. I made these videos every single day. I didn't miss one single day, and I'm pretty proud because I've been uploading already for a couple weeks now without missing a day, and that is a pretty big accomplishment for me. So I'm happy for that too. I basically kind of like did what I wanted to, which is try to go to bed as early as possible. Also wake up really early, organize my house, maintain the order in my house, and also make sure that I was able to fulfill the expectations of the things that I had to do, like for my job. And I think I did. So yeah, no, I'm really happy for everything that I did this week, and it was a kind of like this week was kind of like a challenge, or not a challenge. I just wanted to see if it was possible to have a week with all those goals that I set for that week, or like that perfect week, or like that perfect routine. I would say, because of course it's not perfect. Uh, and I think the exercise went good. I realized a few things. The first one is that it's harder than it looks, but it's possible. And that's the main thing that I want to kind of like remember. Even though it's hard, it's possible. I just put that on my brain, and I'm telling to myself, like, you can do this, you can do this, and I can do this for as long as I want. The second thing that I realized is that I definitely need to find a way to increase my energy levels somehow, or I don't know if I'm missing something on my diet. Maybe I just need some supplements, as I was telling you yesterday. Perhaps, I don't know. But there is definitely things to improve. And I'm willing to try things, to try new things, see how they work for me. So that's the second thing that I realized. The third thing that I realized is that I need to make some changes to ensure that I can accomplish those things. So, for example, I would say one of the things is that I need to make sure that I don't mix job with other things, because what happens to me many times is that I finish job, like my schedule, say, and I start doing other things, but I continue to do things from my job. And that doesn't really let me kind of like advance as much as I would like into those other things. But when I do focus on the job things that I do during my schedule, I realize that I can accomplish a lot if I focus only on that. So for next week, I'm going to try to do that. I'm going to try to set specific hours for different activities in which I won't do anything else but that activity, because I can focus and I can do a lot more than if I'm just all over the place doing a lot of things at the same time. So that's another thing. And for the next week, what I'm going to try to do is I'm going to pick a book. Actually, I already have a book that I want to read, that I haven't been able to kind of like read completely. And it's killing me because it's been there for a long time. And I want to finish that. So, to make myself accountable for that, what I'm going to do is I'm going to give you my feedback on that book, or what I read on that day. So I'm going to come here. I'm going to tell you, okay, so I read this today and this is what I think. So that's going to be a big thing for me next week. So I can basically track what I'm reading, and I will be accountable if I miss the reading part. So you will know if I did it or not. So yeah, that was this week. It was a pretty good exercise. I'm exhausted. I'm already tired, but the weekend is just starting and there is a lot of things that I had to do. I'm going to go see two apartments tomorrow. So I might bring you along. I make my beta video and I show you the possibilities. Pretty excited about that. And also, what I'm going to start to do this weekend is I'm going to start packing up. So no, not packing up. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take down like the TVs, all the things that we have on the walls, these things and everything. I'm going to take everything down so I can basically organize the walls, like the holes that I made, because I had to paint the apartment and everything, and I'll do all of that. So to do that, I need to fix those things. So I'm gonna take those things down. I'm gonna put them away, and then I'm gonna start covering those holes. So maybe next week I will be able to paint. On the next weekend, I might be able to start painting. So that's the plan for the weekend. I'm also gonna go to the gym tomorrow. That's the last day of the week of workout. But yeah, Friday it was a good productive week. I feel good because I did everything that I was supposed to, and I realized that I can do it. So I'm gonna try to continue to do this pretty much every week until who knows. So that's the plan. And thank you guys for following along. I'll see you tomorrow. So this is what I trained today at the gym. It was lower body, so legs, mostly legs, but lower back as well. I did some abs. So yeah, tomorrow is going to be upper body. I'm going to focus on my upper body strength. So yeah, that's it. Again, thank you. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.